The blast damaged much. The damage is everywhere. I'll do what is possible.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks. Squeeze Master down! Grab him and jump on board!
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Ha! Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
This plank's got splinters in it. I thought a prissy sailor like you would take more pride in his ship.
Oh, no. I take a great deal of pride working splinters into the feet of those about to walk my plank. Har har! 'Tis the extra touches that makes all the difference.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lefouy.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the seven seas, you slanderous scabbard!
That's the best insult you can think of? I could do better in a coma, while speaking a foreign language, to deaf apes.
Your wordsmithing is preposterous, presumptuous, and patently premeditated. Time to put that slack tongue to use, like giving the shark something to chew on.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her!
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
'Tis true, I have a strong personality. But I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I've a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning. then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a Skull Keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts!
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check!
What? The lubber's getting away! After 'em, boys! Bend up the signal flags! 'Tis all out war!
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us. Drop me off at the dock. I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby! Now get moving!
Sly, there's a back route up the Skull Keep. Jump up the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
Penelope, that you? It's time for a rescue. Lafouille. He's good.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it, hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full stay with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bentley! Sly's all blown up and LaFouille's boat is gaining on you!
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Higher! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
By thunder!
Tis Crusher? Crusher! We're doomed! Ha do da da! Ho-di-di-da!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Call up your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
That's it.
Guru, get Slide! He can't swim!
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping?
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms. Yet ye'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the seven seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Farewell, my pirate flower. Twas short and bloody.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Yar!
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck. Use the left analog stick to jump and duck. Drive left wee backward by using your high and low attacks. Look for an opening in his defense and strike!
Uh-oh.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Yow! Mar! Yar!
Get back here.
Farewell, my pirate flower. Twas short and bloody.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Collar! Why?
Get back here.
Wow!
Stand and take it.
Arr!
Ha!
Ah! How?
Like that?
Arr!
Want some more?
Arr! Oh! Arr!
Eat it! Yes!
Ow!
Rat!
Smartest man on the 7 seas!
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member, he'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dmitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
What? Be that monkeys? I'll find you. Huh? Run with your opposable thumbs! Monkeys! Ha ha! I've got you now! Filthy banana eaters! Where are you? What? Be that monkeys? 3 devils! Simeon demons! Wretched, dirty primates! Primate dogs! Huh? I'll find you! Monkeys! I'll find you!
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
This guy's clear. He's clean, ready to shoot. Armor's gone. He's down to wood.
Ram the armor off the boats, then your shots will hit home.
Nice shot, Sly!
Nice. The armor.
I've blocked holes, but more water sinks the 8-ball.
Oh, yeah! Sweet shot!
taking significant damage.
Okay, well, I guess we're here to talk about some of the earlier stuff that was produced for Sly. I'm Dev Medan, the art director of Sucker Punch.
I'm Nate Fox, I'm one of the game designers.
And what we're looking at here is a level that was produced but never made it into the game.
Well, it made it into the game spiritually.
Yes, spiritually.
I mean, you can tell it's like a big, impressive, kind of Riviera feel, high class, very Sly Cooper style.
Yeah, this figuring out the evolution of the gameplay between Sly 1 and Sly 2. This was, what, 6 months we worked on this? 8 months?
Yeah, a shamefully long amount of time, and it didn't even make it into the game.
Yeah.
But it was sort of the conceptual building block for how we were going to construct Sly 2, which was a big departure from Sly 1. I mean,
Totally.
you can tell like it's all non-linear in how you move through this space,
Totally.
which is pretty radical shift for us. I remember in this level we were going to have Bentley steal a giant yacht and smash it through all of these docks and eventually bash it into that large building which was a casino so that the Cooper gang could pull off a pretty sweet heist.
Those are the smartest guards ever.
I know. But at least they stand at attention, you know. Sly attacks them and they're there, they're very present emotionally. I love this cop boat because it features the fine sucker punch tradition of writing poor French on things.
10 months. So we're now back at Sly 1.
JT, do you read me?
Yeah, Bentley, I hear you.
I've just identified a potential problem. See that filthy game?
I love, you know, we kept the same Bentley from the very first just kind of voice experiment.
Okay.
But that's
This will be a
Sly.
good chance for me
Oh
to
my
bust out
gosh.
my new climb move.
Climb move. Oh, man. If you ever wanted
like
to
that
punch
ladder
the
over
character
there?
in the face more,
That would be it.
Yeah,
Bentley's a pretty interesting guy, the voice of Bentley. He's a friend of the fellow in the office. He worked in a record store down the street from me.
Yeah. Jump and hit the circle to
It'd be nice to go in and get a recommendation on an album.
And he ended up being the voice of Bentley.
Yeah. Well, it'll give you record recommendations in the Bentley voice.
I think you want the one 2 shelves down.
Yeah, how many times? Oh, look at the dancing cash. Yeah. Nothing says video game good times like
Dancing cash.
dancing inanimate. Well, I guess it is animate if it's dancing. But,
Oh man, even this music I remember. I can't listen to this CD anymore.
so this is the same level we were just looking at, just in a obviously much more primitive form.
Look at the animations.
Oh yeah. Sly looks like he's got a problem.
Yeah.
What's his
Wow.
deal? If you saw somebody in real life or anything like that, what would you assume would happen to them? I'm thinking burn victim. Back injury?
Fused spine.
Fused spine? Oh, yeah.
18 months. We didn't have the cell borders on Sly.
No. Sly's cane could transform into many unique devices, including this fabulous number, which would allow you to see an invisible maze.
So amazing. We were so abandoned in terms to put this in the game. This level went through the entire development process. Everybody in the office touched it. At least once.
Yeah. It's funny that parts of this level actually did ship in Sly 1.
Totally.
Sly versus the huge pistons. Why is Sly always evading large machine parts? If I ever get rich, I'm gonna hide all my money around huge moving parts.
With open fire pits.
Yeah, lots of fire right near my folding paper cache. Oh, check out that dynamic move. Actually, it's interesting. This is a really, really old movie, but Sly's still doing those cane swings off books.
Yeah.
Was that where you came up with the idea for the cane in the first place?
No, it was more of a question mark. Actually.
Because he's a raccoon of mystery?
Mystery.
Which is clearly evident in this video. Who is that masked character swinging on the
Well,
glowy?
one thing that I kind of wish that we didn't get rid of was the original idea was that Sly's eyes, you should always be able to see them, even in the dark. So, like, you'll see here, when he turns around, if he ever turns around again, how his eyes pop out.
Yeah. Oh, remember that checkpoint with the Sly logo on it? We had a lot of arguments internally about whether or not there would be Sly iconography in the world that belonged to the boss.
Yeah, totally.
Did it feel more like stealing if you didn't run across stuff that belonged to you.
Yeah. He's made it in.
I like that most of our conversations internally are about what would make it feel more like thieving or being a thief. At this point, I think we're pretty aware of what it takes to be a thief, and if we lose our jobs,
we got another line of work.
Yeah, we've got it. Our second career is all lined up.
Oh, the freeze
Oh
fish.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Like it made sense that if you wanted Sly to be able to freeze things that will be recognizable.
Yeah, well, we gotta know, right?
Yeah.
Like, players will not know that they can freeze water, so they should need something iconic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to freeze a fish? Oh, the crab takes it again. And this is...
I like that we made the NPC orange, so that you can't tell from where he is on the floor.
Oh, right. So orange NPC on an orange platform. That's part of his cunning camouflage ploy.
Totally.
If anyone asks, it was completely to make the NPC look extra smart. Money popping up out of holes.
So interesting seeing the character without his self-order.
I really like that old thing where the money would fly like
Fly,
butterflies into your pack.
Yeah.
It's pretty, sort of
True.
surreal.
Yeah.
But it's
Rewarding.
yeah. Didn't we have problems using green money because it wouldn't localize
Localization
into
issues, yeah.
different countries?
And
Which really illustrates a problem globally that we have different colored money. The video game industry would really benefit from one colored. Oh, the underwater approach.
Yeah.
You'll notice that's the same fish that was the freeze fish. Just kept reusing them. Oh yeah, you can change the wings on the underwater vehicle to go through different openings in the cave.
Actually, if I remember correctly, Raleigh's level was supposed to entirely be underwater.
Yeah, yeah. That was gonna be our first level of the game, underwater, because it was gonna be easier to do it that way.
Oh man.
Oh, very intense.
This is amazing.
This old Sly, it's good.
Was this PC? Was this on PC?
I don't know. You know, frankly, like I've blocked this Sly out of my memory. As far as I'm concerned, the Sly we know today kind of sprang up fully formed. He's like got boxing gloves on and big clown shoes.
Clown feet.
Oh, but check it out. He's a dynamo in action. Wow, what's that up ahead? Stairs. Oh yeah. Video games are all about like fantasy fulfillment, and here we're fulfilling the fantasy of ascending a blue staircase. But watch out, kids! There's lava up ahead. Yeah, I never really noticed, but Sly's in a lot of caves in these demos.
All those stretch textures and careful Sly.
Yeah.
Careful Sly.
Don't trust ambiguously shaped objects. Dev, I don't know if you know it, but orange means lava.
Lava. Totally.
Lava is bad for video game characters.
In a video game? Video game? Lava.
It is. At least in most video games, that's the case. However, in our game, we decided that it didn't hurt Sly at all.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, so he could run in lava.
Yeah.
Whereas the modern Sly, he can't swim.
Totally. But he can run in lava. It's the clown shoes.
Completely.
Totally.
He used to be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Is what this video tells me. Yeah, it's an impressionistic painting. It's a Dutch masterpiece. I kind of miss the Sucker Punch era of rolling lava rocks. I feel like that was a real staple for us.
Yeah. Not too thiefy though.
Not too thiefy, no. Oh, the big guy, the original, the progenitor. Check out that
I
mean
had
run.
nothing